10:30 a.m. We don't serve Chicken McNuggets at this time.
This is already tense.
You know what?
Oh, she did not just hiss at her.
Just get your ass out of the car.
I think she should just find a way to get her the nuggets.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
My ultimate form.
This is so bad. What the hell?
This happened to me whilst I was working there. Well, I just got bang and just smack her right out.
What the f? Throw a milkshake in her face.
Grab the little fingers.
I shouldn't be smiling. This is actually a really bad thing.
Oh my god. What the f is this bitch on?
This reminds me of World War Z.
See, is that blood?
Holy shit.
I got Super Saiyan on your ass.
Oh, she likes anime. That's comforting. She just had a really bad day. She's on her period, guys. Give her a break.
You know what, though? She's probably really wild in the sack.
We need to call the police.
They haven't called the police already?
Oh!
Oh my god!
What a bitch.
Did she get the chicken nuggets?
That's me, like, behind her, like, so, can I get my order?
Where's my goddamn nuggets? Americans. Sorry guys, but you guys are crazy.
So break down what happened in this video.
Someone got really hungry.
A woman appears to pull up to a window wherein she had ordered Chicken McNuggets.
And they weren't available, so she went through the different ways that she thought she might be able to get them. I think she went to force first as a tactic.
Chicken Nugget lady goes Super Saiyan and just tiger uppercuts through the glass.
Whenever you thought things were gonna stop going downhill, they just kept going.
Well, that's her fault for not knowing that, though. Everyone knows you don't get Chicken McNuggets in the morning, you get the sausage egg McMuffin, like, duh.
What were some of the things that she was saying?
Bitch, I want my nuggets or something like that. And it was all stars, so I'm assuming just swearing upon swearing. I want my f***ing nuggets!
I know there's lots of and cursing.
I believe she referenced going Super Saiyan.
She seemed to be determined to go Super Saiyan at some point, which I frankly gotta give her props for.
Don't make me assume my ultimate form. Usually, like, ultimate form in video games is like you're a floating head with gigantic hands that float around the screen, so I'm assuming that's what she would be.
Why would someone get this angry over not having a menu item?
I think it's because of the meth addiction.
I think she must have been high, and she had the munchies.
Some people, they just want that one thing, and I think for hers, it's probably Chicken McNuggets. Like, that's her thing. Like, she has to have it, and if she doesn't have it, she's gonna go crazy.
Are you serious? Are you actually serious? It's all about the chicken nuggets. If you're hungover or you're drunk and you want food and they're not performing like they should be, shit's gonna hit the fan.
I have been angry before, and this isn't even like for Epic Mealtime, this is just personal. Epic Mealtime, I'm used to it. I'm like, you have 5,000 nuggets? They're like, no. I'm like, of course you don't. I've rolled up to the drive-thru, I'm like, can I get a McFlurry, please? And they're like, oh, we don't have ice cream. I'm like, really? And I drive away. That's my ultimate form.
So let's take a step back here. Do you think that this one was real or fake?
I think it's fake.
If you guys are gonna tell me that this was fake, I will be shocked. I'll go and hire all of these people.
It's definitely real.
I think it was real. Because she like really pulled on that woman's hair.
I do think it's real, but I can see how it could be staged. But for what benefit? McDonald's? Do you think McDonald's is trying to get in the viral games? I guess the hidden message is like, our nuggets are so good, you'll go crazy if you don't get them. Literally.
If they were doing that for a viral campaign for McDonald's to get chicken nuggets more popular, Jesus, what is going on with the world? I don't think you need the viral campaign for McNuggets. God damn it.
Well, the video footage is real, but the audio is fake.
No. No. No.
Oh, nice. Nice. Nice.
Okay, so then it is kind of real in a sense. Like, they just kind of, they mimicked what was thought to be said.
I feel betrayed.
I hate the internet because it's a place of lies.
So she's never said she's gonna assume her ultimate form?
Nope.
I need to know what she really said.
The story fully is more than 2 years ago that silent footage came out and went viral on YouTube, had a few million views of just the surveillance footage. But the video is old. Even the audio dub is years old, but it only went viral recently when someone re-uploaded it and people thought it was new, and even news reporters reported on it as if it just happened even though it was old.
Oh.
What do you think about the fact that this got repurposed and that it tricked all these people, and even news reports were reporting it like it was completely real when the audio was fake and it's an old video?
It's pretty amazing. Well,
I think that goes to the creators' credits of how well they overdubbed the audio.
Whoever made that video must be laughing their butts off like, I tricked everyone.
I don't know how we forgot about it. That scares me about how relevant I'm gonna be in 2 years.
Something like that, and then something like the Jimmy Kimmel twerking thing. Next time something is viral, I will be like, this is masterminded.
When enough people believe something, it hits a tipping point, and it just becomes this very accepting truth. So everyone just kind of goes along with the ride. No one wants to think for themselves.
Why do you think that the journalists and news reporters are so bad when it comes to reporting about anything on the internet?
They don't do any research.
There is no research. It's done. Someone presented it. It's the internet. And then if something ever goes wrong, it's like, ah, whatever. It's just an internet video. Who cares if we're wrong about it?
That's lazy reporting on their part, and they should be penalized.
They're in such a high-pressure job that they just have to generate headlines.
As soon as they see an opportunity to get some more like viewership, a bigger viewership, they'll just pounce on it, and they don't really take the time to actually research about it, and they don't really think it matters. But to me, it matters.
How would you describe how traditional media even reports on what being a YouTube star is?
Oh, they don't have a clue.
I think that traditional media likes to report on being a YouTube star by constantly acting surprised at their success.
The headline's like, believe it or not, they make some money. You just need to upload videos to the internet and you make a living. It's like, yeah, but it's not easy.
People always ask, okay, when are you gonna do real things? Like real television and real TV?
YouTube content and its future success impedes on their business, and it's a scary thing. And that's why you have that Good Morning America interview with Jenna Marbles, which was absolutely ridiculous. If your livelihood depends on your ecosystem surviving, why would you want to support your rival?
We're a joke. We're kids that play around with cameras and we don't know what we're doing, and we're just so lucky we go viral because we have no clue how the internet works. There's so many layers. I don't even want to go there.
Okay.
Him.
Would you say that we're in a culture that you have to question everything that you hear and see because of how easy it is to make things seem real now?
I've definitely got trust issues now because of the internet.
Ever since MySpace photos, MySpace angled photos, the way people look in some of their display pictures, you question everything.
If you have my personality, I just want to be entertained. So I'm not going to question anything. I'm sorry, I'm not going to have this debate with you, Benny.
I think that right now what we can't trust are news anchors. Because frankly, Reddit probably called it that was fake and put it up there. So it went re-viral? Fine. That's not a crime. What's a crime is talking about it like it's new.
I think we live in a society where there's so much content floating around that we can't keep track of everything, and people are their attention span is very short, and sometimes they even forget that they saw something because we are consuming so much content. We're consuming more than we can make.
So finally, now you know the whole story. How do you feel about this video?
I feel like I once had a heart and it was ripped away from me.
I just want to know whether or not she was ordering chicken nuggets.
I feel deceived, and I actually like it. I really like it.
I still think it's hilarious. I would share it just to see my friend's reaction and be like, oh, it's fake, it's totally fake.
I think that we all need to just enjoy it for what it is, a really funny video.
Thanks for watching another episode of YouTubers React.
Help support the show by subscribing to all of these amazing channels. Look at these channels!
To watch the deleted reaction from this video, click on the box below.
Like, favorite, subscribe, share, or I'll kill you.
All right, guys, I gotta go to McDonald's to get some Chicken McNuggets, and if I can't get any, give me my Chicken McNuggets!